also they were mentioned أتأتون الذكران من العالمين وتذرون ما خلق لكم ربكم من أزواجكم بل أنتم قوم عادون. This is Surah Al-Shu'ara, ayah 165, 166. And also the people, they're not listening to them, but Lut told them, you don't have, a wise guy among you guys to keep them away or something. The way it's mentioned, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Just give me a second. Come on, where is it? فاتقوا الله ولا تخزون في ضيفي أليس منكم رجل رشيد. But the people, they still don't listen to him. And the two angels, they told Lot, Nabi Lot alayhi salam, don't worry, we are the two angels from God. God sent us to you, don't worry. Tell the believer in God and you to leave the city before the morning, because God will destroy the city. So early in the morning, before like Fajr prayer, Lot and his two daughters and his wife, they left the city. And his wife, she looked back and she became a pillar of salt, and God destroyed the city, like flip it upside down and raining burning sulfur on that city. The city of Sodom and Gomorrah is really further south. It's the south end of the Dead Sea. We will see it. The way I saw in the Quran, قال بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا لوط إن رسل لن يصلوا إليك. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ولقد راودوه عن ضيفه فطمسنا أعينهم فذوقوا عذابي ونذر ولقد صبحهم بكرة عذاب مستقر. Also ولا يلتفت منكم أحدا, so nobody look back إلا امرأتك. His wife, she looked back, except his wife, she became a pillar of salt. إن موعدهم الصبح أليس الصبح بقريب. So their time is going to be subh, like the dawn prayer or fajr prayer, and that is really very close. وأمطرنا عليهم حجارة من سجيل. It's like, أصحاب الفيل. ألم ترى كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل. وأمطرنا عليهم مطرا فساء مطر المنذرين. The rain was like burning sulfur, and when God destroyed the city. So the city of Sodom and Gomorrah is really further south from here, the south end of the Dead Sea, considered somewhere under the south end of the Dead Sea. Till today, we don't know exactly where the city of Sodom and Gomorrah were people of Nabi Lot alayhi salam further south from here. So when we're talking about the Dead Sea, the Dead Sea was formed around 70,000 years ago. 70,000 years ago, it was from Buhayra Tabariya, the Sea of Galilee. It's about 100 kilometers back that way to the north, to the further south. It was almost 200 kilometers, the Dead Sea, the way it was when it was formed 70,000 years ago. And they said 15,000 years ago, 3 lakes were formed. The Sea of Galilee, Bisan, it's dry, and the Dead Sea. Because the Dead Sea, it is the lowest point on earth. The percentage of salt in the Dead Sea, it's 29%. So people when they go to the Dead Sea, really they don't swim, they float. Just lay on your back and the water will lift you up, keep you up. Just you can read the book, eating ice cream while you are floating in the sea. Probably when we get there, it's raining, so we'll give you time. If people they like to try it, or just go on to the beach to put your feet on the water. The percentage of salt again 29%. There's more than 30 different kind of mineral in the sea. But till mid 1960, the size of the Dead Sea was 80 kilometers long, the width from 5 to 15 kilometers. But mid 1960, Israel diverted the water from the Jordan River near the Sea of Galilee. They are stealing the water from the Jordan River. They are taking up to 95% of the water from the Jordan River, because the main source of water supplying the Dead Sea is the Jordan River. You're going to cross the Jordan River later, and you can see not that much water left in the Jordan River. That's why the water level in the Dead Sea, it is going down, and the Dead Sea is really shrinking. Since mid-1960 till today, we lost 1/3 of the area of the Dead Sea, and the size now, it's only the length about 50 kilometers by 5 to 15 kilometers the width. So the water level drop meter and a half every year. No, number one is not evaporation. No, number one, because Israel, they are taking the water from the Jordan River, because the water from the Jordan River flow into the Dead Sea. It was supplying the Dead Sea with 1.2 billion cubic meter of water every year. These days, not even 100 million or something like that, not even 50 million. That's why, number one, the water is diverted. The other two reasons, evaporation is not that much. I mean, evaporation is not that much. And the other thing, mining the potash from the sea. Potash for fertilizer, use it in chemical use, for medicine, and so on. From both sides, Jordanian side and Israeli side. So within the last 30 years, we lost almost 40 meters of the level of the Dead Sea. So it dropped down more than 30 or 40 meters just within the last 30 years. Like I said, mid-1960, the total area 900 square kilometers. Today it's only 600 square kilometers. There is a layer in the air, especially in summer, will protect your skin from the sunlight. There is 10% more oxygen, so you breathe more oxygen, because we are, where's the water level in the Dead Sea, 430 meters below sea level. Due to the high pressure, will be more oxygen relay in that area. Many people, they come to the Dead Sea area for medical treatment, like for age lifting, we call facelifting, and arthritis, skin diseases, and all that, because we do manufacture, we call it Laot Mati Cosmetics, from cream, shampoo, and all that. You can see it near the Dead Sea when we get over there. It's really good for the body, from cream, shampoo, and all that in that area. So people, when they go, they don't try to swim, because if you try to swim, the water you get in your eyes, in your mouth, you lose balance. So the best thing, just lay on your back and be careful from the water getting inside your mouth or in your eyes.